your new Toyota Starlet Cross. Own it.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. It is times.co.za. Orlando Pirates 1, Kaizer Chiefs 0. Isoweto Derby ka 2025. 1st February, FNB at the sold out FNB Stadium. I've got Coach Picasso. My coach, kunjani?
Ngikren mfethu Shane unjani?
No, ngiyapheleka. What did you make of umdlalo namhlanje?
I think it was an interesting game. A bit stalemate in the first half, and then in the second half it opened up a bit. But I think it was kind of one-way traffic. Pirates was putting more pressure, especially using the outer channels, trying to find Dion when he's overlapping. Interesting changes by the coach to bring in Upaseka, no Dino van Rooyen. No Bandile Shandu. You know, so that was very interesting. It showed impetus. It showed that he wants to go for it, because the profile of those two players are players that are naturally offensive. You know, so I think it helped them a great deal. And then obviously one ball over the top. Blom did a sterling job against Relay today, I think, in my opinion. But then in the end, he needed to concentrate for 90 minutes plus, you know. But it was a great game, great support. As usual, it was sold out 3 weeks before. And I enjoyed it. Personally, I enjoyed it. But I wished I had more goals in the game.
First half, even chances, there were a couple of half chances. There was a chance where Mobas, I think, that moment he thought maybe Tambi was offside, and then Waikaba Erashile. What did you make of him, Namhlanje, and also Unkota? Remember, he didn't come back from his second half. What do you think? Coach, notice the second half.
I think with Nkota specifically, I mentioned this on the TTB show, the fact that they needed a plan B, whether in terms of personnel, a specific player that would go in there and make things happen, or in terms of changing the structure to a certain degree. But I think they brought in the right personnel in terms of Ukabelo. You know, he created a chance for Umabasa, and then unfortunately he didn't score. But I think Unkota, I think he's still young, you know, and to put him and give him 45 minutes in a game of this magnitude, big ups to the coach for that. That is good. We need to see these youngsters being involved in such games. And then in terms of Umabasa, I think Mabasa expresses himself better in the latter stages of the game. You know, I think maybe he should have started with Mahopa to save his legs, you know, because in the latter stages, he's sharp. His decision making is very good, you know. So I would have thought that, but it didn't happen, but it's okay.
What did you make of Umakashele Makaula Namhlanje? I think he had a stellar performance. Yazi, when we saw Ucele coming on, Usirona came in very late. Came in now. Perspective. What did you make of him? Do you feel he should have started the game Namhlanje?
Firstly, Surino. I think Surino, in terms of profile and the understanding of the magnitude of the game, he should have started. He knows he's a player of high pedigree. He knows such games. He's played in the CAF Champions League. He's played games of consequence. So this is not just a game whereby you need your talent. You need the mental aspect as well. You need someone that knows the pressure, that understands that I'm not going in there to play the occasion or the event, but to play the game, you know. And then in terms of Umakaula, I thought he was outstanding. I thought in terms of recovery, in terms of organization, cutting off the balls that Kaizer Chiefs were trying to play, whether it's in behind or just through in between the lines, he was outstanding. I think for me, I think he was man of the match. I think he was outstanding. He understood what needed to be done. I think the one thing that I should give credit to Umakaula for is the number 6 position is a no credit position. You don't play there and expect people to give you accolades or expect people to talk about you. You go in there and you do what you need to do. And what you need to do is regain possession, give it to the players that are in front of you and let them do their thing. And he understands that game by game, even against Al Ahly, you could see that this guy understands what he needs to do. And I'm very impressed with his improvement. He's doing exactly what we saw at Amazon.
Thank you so much, Coach Picasso. Thank you so much. It's Orlando Pirates 1, Kaizer Chiefs 0.